Welcome back to Keep Up channel. Country star Zack Bryan slammed by MAGA as he torches ICE in new song Bad News. Zack Bryan has entered the political foray. The 29-year-old country music artist and veteran of the U.S. Navy on Friday posted a clip to his Instagram page of a song titled Bad News, captioned, "The Fading of the Red, White, and Blue." On the track, the singer-songwriter takes direct aim at Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and their efforts during President Donald Trump's second term, sentiments which garnered fiery social media pushback. The Grammy-winning vocalist included lyrics such as, "And ICE is gonna come, bust down your door / try to build a house no one builds no more / but I got a telephone / kids are all scared and all alone." The lyrics continue, "The middle finger's rising, and it won't stop showing / got some bad news / the fading of the red, white and blue." Social media was divided amid Bryan's new anthem, as the country artist appeared to lose a number of fans, while winning over others. One user wrote of the song, "Dear Zack Bryan, F********. Sincerely, American patriots. ICE agents risk their lives daily. Violent leftists throw bricks at them, attack them, spit at them, even shoot at them. And this is the song he released. Career over." Said another, "Zack Bryan's betraying his Oklahoma roots, spitting in the face of his country music base with this anti-ICE nonsense." The user quoted Bryan's lyrics, saying, "And ICE'll come, kick in your door, the fading of the red, white, and blue," adding the only thing fading is his career. One user predicted, "Zack Bryan just became the new Dixie Chicks." Some users suggested a boycott of the country artist after his latest musical release. One said, "We were just invaded by over 10 million illegal aliens, and who does Zack Bryan cheer for? The illegals, I smell a boycott brewing." Another chimed in, "Zack Bryan just Bud Light himself." On the flip side, Seneca Project U.S. co-founder Michelle Kinney wrote, "F yeah." Country singer and military veteran Zack Bryan drops new song criticizing ICE and the collapse of American democracy. "This moment calls for moral and artistic courage, more of this." The brash stance is a unique one for Bryan, who has traditionally not gotten too political in his artistry or social media posts. The "I Remember Everything" performer made headlines after making supportive comments for Trump after the July 2024 attempt on his life in Pennsylvania. Bryan wrote at the time on social media, "I don't support Trump or Biden, but the man got shot in the ear, head, and then fist bumped in the air. That is sick, dude." Bryan was snapped with the 45th and 47th president at the Super Bowl earlier this year at the Super Bowl. Further complicating matters is Bryan's fondness for musical legend Bruce Springsteen, who has never been silent about his left-leaning politics. Bryan mentioned Springsteen on the new track, with the lyrics, "The boss stopped bumping, the rock stopped rolling / the middle finger's rising, and it won't stop showing / I got some bad news / the fading of the red, white and blue." The Uloga, Oklahoma native called Springsteen one of the greatest men to ever exist during a concert in New Jersey this past July. Springsteen, whose life is being chronicled in the new film Deliver Me From Nowhere, helped contribute to Bryan's 2024 record The Great American Bar Scene. Bryan took direct aim at ICE during a timeframe where civil unrest has spilled into the streets of American cities such as Portland, Oregon, with a judge blocking the president's deployment of the National Guard there Saturday. This country has a long-standing and foundational tradition of resistance to government overreach, especially in the form of military intrusion into civil affairs, U.S. District Judge Karen Immergut, a Trump appointee, said in a written ruling. The judge added, "This historical tradition boils down to a simple proposition: this is a nation of constitutional law, not martial law." Overall, the protests were small and uneventful. The president's determination was simply untethered to the facts. The ICE discussion has also crossed over into the music industry Bryan makes his living in. Trump advisor Corey Lewandowski said on The Benny Show on October 1 that ICE officials would be present at the Super Bowl in Santa Clara, California on February 8, when noted ICE critic Bad Bunny is slated to headline the halftime show. Lewandowski said, "There is nowhere you can provide safe haven to people who are in this country illegally. Not the Super Bowl and nowhere else." We will find you and apprehend you and put you in a detention facility and deport you. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.